good, YouTube? Today we are reacting to streamers breaking to Faze houses for content. Do I need to explain it? This is made by Navi, by shout out to him, but I went my mic for the break. Anyways, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they would think that's for content if they ain't even give them they consent to even do something like this. But you finna see what this is about.
Bedroom. Nah, that's crazy. That's actually too crazy.
Hold on, bro.
What the?
But who leaves their window open?
No, he said his windows was locked.
Yeah, wait. Why the fuck did they leave their window open though? If that's how they got in, who leaves their window open like that? That's how motherfuckers come into your house. You gotta be careful. Like when you get your own house, lock your doors.
Did she bust the window?
Like stop it. Get some help. I'm never doing that again.
Streamers are now breaking
never doing that
into
again.
people's homes for content. It sounds even crazier when I say it out loud, but I promise you it is the truth. A group of streamers actually broke into the Faze G League house. Those streamers being Snowcone, Primate Page, Danny Bands, all going into the G League house to apparently grab a bag that was stolen from them.
Without their consent. That is crazy. Now I ain't gonna lie, like if I was them, I would not trust them anymore after that. Like I trusted y'all to send y'all the address to my house just for y'all to do some shit like this while we're gone. Yeah, okay.
It gets pretty wild, and it's
That's
a
dope.
really complicated story that had a bunch of people in the Lacey's come specifically upset at them, specifically to the point of threatening to dox certain people, allegedly at least. But I want to break all this down from the very beginning. In order to do that, I have to explain to you guys what the culprits were in case you're unaware.
For 100 gifted, I'll put some mayo on my snack wrap and got what I.
Okay, please stop. Like I ain't gonna lie. This is what I was saying in one of my other videos back then. Like how motherfuckers will try to do anything for content nowadays. Like it's cool to do funny stuff for content, but literally like just doing shit you wouldn't even normally do for content. Like why are you doing that? Like if you wouldn't normally do it, like why are you doing it for the content? Like you could still be funny without having to embarrass yourself.
For 100 gifted, the whole thing for you. I don't know, man. The whole.
That's like saying, oh yeah, if you give me 10,000 subs, which people do this, by the way. Some streamers do this. If you give me if I reach 10,000 subs, I'm gonna eat dog food. Like nigga, what? And you know you wouldn't normally eat dog food, so why is you feel me?
Whole thing on God.
The prime culprits in this situation are Snowcone along with Primate Page, who are former Streamer U students, and to my knowledge they are both full-time streamers now. And because of this new freedom and friendship they had got at Streaming University, they decided to host a
Shout out to Streaming University. I ain't gonna lie, that shit really put a lot of niggas on.
subathon together, and on this particular day they decided to have Danny Bands as a guest on their subathon, where they would just spend the day together having fun, going to restaurants, and even doing an exotic fruit mukbang. But unfortunately for them, while they were at a gas station with Danny, somebody ran up on them and stole Primate Page's purse.
Wait, do you have like lip gloss from your other video? I actually do. Girl, you want some article? Wait, I actually have an actual lip gloss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Stop.
That's why motherfuckers need to have guards and shit when they doing IRL streaming. Cause shit like that could happen. And wait, the thing is though, they should have had time to react to that shit though. Like nigga, if I'm holding a bag and niggas literally coming through them like rushing in just to grab the bag, you gotta have good grip on your eyes. I ain't gonna lie, I would have had good grip on that shit. Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, the weird part about it is they didn't even, well, they chased him, but they let him get inside of his car. Like, look at the clip. They gave him time to get inside of his car. They just looked at him like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like they just looked at him like, what?
Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Guys, it's not worth it.
And they didn't get in front of the car. What are you doing? Y'all didn't get in front of the car? What is y'all doing?
It's not worth it.
You mean it's not worth it? They got her stuff in there.
It's not worth it.
I don't know about y'all, but my first thought when I saw this clip of 3 different people surrounding the item that got taken, and
Yes, exactly. Like what?
the guy just driving away without them doing anything, like recording his license plate, taking any pictures, I was like, this is either the most prawn scene on Twitch, or these 3 are the easiest lick in the entire world.
Like that had to be the most easiest step of his life. Nigga, what?
But since people were more in the nature of faking content, that's what a bunch
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't know. Ain't no way to it was that easy to just steal that shit.
of people were saying, and even me included. And what didn't help was their bright idea to track the AirPods. It's just the reactions they have. It doesn't give somebody who just got robbed. It gives somebody who couldn't even act
Yeah, that he's not wrong though. He's not wrong with that.
in a middle school play.
We need to charge the AirPods.
Wait, actually, okay, wait. Where are they? Wait.
He ain't wrong with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl, this is your AirPods. Your phone got anime every app. I don't know what apps find my iPhone. Come on.
I don't know how to track
In the
them.
car. It's not nice out here right now.
The block is hot right now.
Didn't know if this was completely real, but I definitely had my doubts. And a lot of you were asking the smart question, novelly. You're showing us somebody's purse getting stolen and not these streamers breaking into somebody's home. Well, that's how they actually ended up getting to the home. Those AirPods that they were tracking apparently pulled them to the G League house. And instead
What? So wait, what?
of walking up to the front door and knocking on it, these streamers decided to go to the side of the house, open up a window, and jump through.
Wait, no, wait. Hey, Space, get down there. Get down. No.
Yeah, brilliant. Just brilliant. I mean, you know who they are anyway, but just brilliant.
Dude, are you tweaked? Stop. Be careful. All this shit they take.
Hey, you know what I've been seriously? Niggas fucking up other niggas like properly for content. Like, why have people been doing that recently? That shit is getting scary. What the fuck? Like, if I was a famous content creator and people knew where I live, and there's probably gonna be that one nigga that's probably just gonna go in my room without permission, or just go in my house without my permission for content. And that's the thing, like niggas are just doing shit like this for content when they don't need to.
Who has a gun? Who is that? Who's that? Dude, why'd you take the bag?
Who is that?
Breaking and entering and then almost getting licked down is a crazy situation to put yourself in as a content creator. A lot of people may be looking at this situation thinking that it is definitely crazy overall. I mean, what could you expect when you break into somebody's house and they are unaware of it? He was sitting there trying to protect themselves, and these streamers almost lost their lives because they were
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you can't really get mad at him for that one.
too dedicated to getting a clip off. At least that's what most people would think. But if you look back at this clip and look at the reactions when an entire weapon gets pulled on them, all you hear is laughter, screaming, and smiling. It doesn't seem like somebody who genuinely feels like
Yeah,
threatened,
no.
which caused a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
suspicion for people. Again, it just seemed like they were playing a prank on their entire audience. Unfortunately for them, the suspicion was not high enough because later on, Faze will end up reacting to these clips and adding
Yeah, don't ever get them an acting role again. I'm sorry. Like, they do not need to act in movies. They're that bad at acting.
fuel to the hate fire that they would eventually get.
Fucking snow cones breaking into houses, bro. We should go there and fucking slam her. The GTA.
Bro, look at this.
Yo.
What is this? That's Drew's bedroom. Nah, that's crazy. That's actually too crazy.
Hold on. Bro.
What the fuck?
But who leaves their window open?
No, he said his windows was locked.
Did she bust a window and just jump? Wait, so somebody 48'd him.
That's crazy.
Somebody must have opened his window then.
Oh hell no! Imagine a girl coming through your window. What are you doing?
What?
Hold on now.
You're gonna have to bring out. I woke up Chris Breezy.
Yo,
Let me stop.
come on, bro.
What are you doing in that situation? But like, no, that eyes, you don't know what somebody could be on, bro. Just because it's a, you know what I'm saying? Like,
If it's a intruder in your crib,
exactly.
you're gonna have to.
Even if you had your doubts that this might be faked, with that terrible acting in the beginning, from getting your purse stolen to breaking into the house and not seeming that scared at all, when you had people in the actual house you're breaking into genuinely unaware and seemingly upset to the point where they were pulling literal weapons out on you, and even the Faze members who are closely knit with the G League house also unaware, even though they were cracking jokes here and there, they were still saying this is a weird situation to be put in. It caused a lot of the community, specifically Lacey viewers, to be genuinely upset because the person's house they broke into was apparently Lacey's cameraman. So they had a lot of explaining to do once they actually left the G League house, because they were getting swarmed with hate.
We texted Arky. We said, "Yo, we finna break. Can we didn't. No. We did not say it like that. We said, "Yo, can we do a bit where we break into the OSCS house?"
They did not ask that. They did not ask that.
Arky ain't even in Cali. Yes, so this is what happened. Arky, we asked Arky a week ago, can we break into the OSCS house for a bit? He said, yeah, but me and Yugi won't be there. You gotta ask Nas. I said, I bet. I texted Nas, asked him everything a week or two ago. I said, yo, we finna break in for a bit. Is that cool with you? He said, hell yeah, bro. Like, just let me know. He said, I'll let everyone know. I said, I bet. Then the day comes, we tell Nas, yo, we're pulling up at 9-ish to break in. He says, I bet. Go around the back window, I'ma unlock it. We said, I bet. We finna slide to the back. Then I guess Nas must have fell asleep and not let everyone know. But we did that. We did our break-in bit in the back window as we was supposed to do. And motherfuckers is mad. The impression that the entire
I hope they closed the back window.
house
When
knew.
they left.
That's why we didn't specifically ask Drew himself. 2 people told us that the whole house knew.
Because Nas, we were under the pressure. Nas wouldn't tell us to break into Drew's room if Drew didn't give us permission.
That explanation actually made a lot of sense. I mean, if you're told that you're going to be breaking into somebody's house for a skit, and 2 of the people that live there are telling you they're going to tell everyone inside of the house, then it would make sense of why they had the confidence they had when they walked in, but they were just laughing the whole time. And even when an actual weapon was pulled out on them, it wasn't taken as seriously. Unfortunately for them, people weren't really accepting this because the main culprit's room that they broke into, being Drew, was genuinely upset and actually tweeting from Twitter, adding fuel to the hate that they were already getting. Regardless of having permission from one of my roommates, which I did not know of, going into my room and breaking / knocking shit over is
Yeah, that shit where they should have talked to him about that too. Like, come on.
weird. And Drew definitely, out of everybody, got the short end of the stick because his annoyance is definitely justified. Imagine getting sent a clip of people you don't really associate with breaking into your house and knocking stuff over. You would be immediately upset as well. What made these haters feel more
I'd be
empowered
mad
was
as
not
hell,
only
too.
Drew tweeting it, but also Lacey himself saying something a little bit after. Why is Snow Cone talking crazy? Question mark. Fortunately for them, both these tweets would shortly be deleted, but it didn't stop the hate from Lacey's community, which got a lot of people in awe because actually before Lacey ended his stream, he was literally defending them and saying that they're directing their hate at the wrong person. While on the phone with Drew, the person that seemed mainly upset.
Let me get this straight. Snowcone, she texted y'all and said they were coming to the G League house, right?
She texted Nas.
Yeah.
And then Nas saw it.
And y'all said yes, and then she No.
They texted Nas, and Nas gave them perms, but Nas forgot to tell us because he fell asleep. Lacey, what you doing in that situation?
I mean, I think if it was priorly discussed that it was a script for them to break in, that's different.
It wasn't discussed with nobody but one person. What if the script was in your room, they didn't tell you?
Then I'm gonna be honest, y'all gotta be mad at Nas.
This just seems like a case of terrible communication that spiraled way out of control.
I'm not gonna lie, like realistically, he should have told the whole house about that because yeah, you can't just tell one person in the entire house, you know, full of people. That's like if a random group of people they knew Kai that they were planning on breaking in the house, but Kai decided not to tell AMP at all. It's just like Yeah, of course they finna be mad about that.
The point where it had basically everybody upset. Lacey, even some of the other Faze member, Drew especially, and some of the other G League cows. But in all reality, you can't even put full blame on them, because if you're being told that everybody is going to be aware of the situation, you're going to move and act as if everybody truly is aware. Even the person that initially told them they could come over, being Nas, went on stream later and said it was truly his fault.
I told them I was like, yeah, y'all can come in. Y'all could go through the door, act like or break it in or something. And then after that, I didn't go unlock Drew shit. After the call, this is me. This is dead as me. I just went directly to fucking sleep. That's me.
I don't blame
That's
him.
me.
So
I
I
went
feel like that
directly
right
to
now.
sleep. And then when I woke up and I'm hearing mad bullshit. I'm hearing mad bullshit at my door. And then I opened the door and it's fucking them, and I was like, oh shit. I forgot that they were even coming. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna just keep it, but I forgot. That's me though. That's me. That's my fault. I don't like how niggas didn't act like they knew. I'd say okay. So there's 8 niggas in both cribs total. I'd say at least 3 niggas didn't know. Out of the 8 people, 3 niggas didn't know. But I forgot to tell Drew.
Shit, I'm saying, like, I didn't know that shit.
Bro, I'm dead.
It is just unfortunate. Saying that the receiving will definitely go away eventually. While scripted content can be entertaining, I would hope that you would take as many precautions as possible so that anybody who may be a part of it is definitely aware. And I just hope that people understand that this is meant to be a joke and don't take it as seriously. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do it would be the comment.
I mean, shit, how I feel is just like, you know, niggas just gotta stop, you know, going through people's property for content. Like, you remember with Corey and Rage and stuff, or, you know, Jay and going in Edge's room. That's just it. Like, I don't know why niggas think it's just cool to go to niggas' stuff without their permission, but yeah, that's just it. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. If you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials. You on the road to 1K.